Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm renovating this BASEGAME build. It's a green and pink or rose color scheme, and I thought that was interesting, but I knew that I wanted to change that already. So I knew that it's going to look quite different, but also the inside is like way too dark, as they always are, the BASEGAME builds. And just some layout stuff that I knew that I wanted to change, and that's what I did in this build. I started with the outside and neated up the landscaping a little bit, especially with like the cheat, the move object cheat. It was way easier to actually move them in like natural positions, so I did that. And then I started with the outside, the wallpaper, and I just straight up got rid of the pink one because I just didn't really like it, and I decided to go with green and a brick color as well, so half brick, half paneling. And I decided that for the roof I would keep a white paneling, just because I thought that would contrast quite well, especially with the doors and windows that were already there. They have white accents, so I thought that would fit quite well. But I did think that it was a little bit too much green now, so I decided to use another swatch of the windows. I didn't change the windows, I did put down, I moved them a little bit, but I didn't change the windows themselves. I also changed the flooring and made it a little bit darker, and I also got rid of the lonely couch or like bench that was on the right hand side on the porch. I also decided to change the layout, as I already said, and mainly I decided to move the kids' bedroom to the location where the parents' bedroom is, and vice versa. So I just swapped the rooms because I thought that would make more sense. I also changed the location of the kitchen and just moved it to the front, where the entrance was. And I decided that I would move the bathroom to where the kitchen was and use the space that the bathroom now didn't need, to make the bedrooms a little bit larger. The layout, the switching up of the layout was a little bit difficult. I moved around the locations a bunch, but what I have now is quite how it turned out in the end. So the kitchen right when you come into the house, and the living room to the left of it, and then beyond the kitchen, or just behind the stove basically, is the bathroom, and then the kids' room and parents' bathroom in like the left extension basically. I didn't move the outside wall, so I didn't change anything there, just because I thought that would be kind of strange, or I just didn't want to do it. I thought that I wanted to keep at least like the original shape of it. So I did that, but otherwise I was quite free with the walls inside. Of course I kept some of them in a sense, but mainly I just moved them around how I like them. And I also tried to keep the furniture at least a little bit, so it doesn't look all that different, but I did change swatches a lot, and of course I also changed some of the furniture as well, just because it didn't really fit with what I had. What I also did was put down desks in the child's bedroom and the parents' bedroom, just because they are so valuable, I think. It just makes a lot of sense to have that in real life, but also in The Sims. So I put that down as well. And as you can see, now I'm in the parents' bedroom and fiddling with the layout there. I decided to keep the bed, when you walk in, you basically walk towards the bed, which I don't really like to do. I think it's much neater to tuck the bed away a little bit, but in this case it didn't make any sense to make it different. So yeah, I decided to keep that how it was in this case. And now I'm deciding on the wallpaper itself, and I decided that I wanted to get away from the beigey, yellowy color scheme that was already in place, and I decided to move to a more like bluish color scheme, at least in the parents' bedroom and the main like living room area. In the child's bedroom I went for yellow, but a brighter yellow and less of a beige color scheme. But yeah, in the main bedroom I went for bluish, greenish color scheme as opposed to the beige one that we had before. And I kept most of the furniture quite white, so quite bright as well. I really tried to make it a lot brighter, the whole house, just because I thought that it was a little bit sad before, honestly, especially because there's so few like actual lights in there, so it was quite dark just from like the lighting already. Yeah, and now I'm just doing the bathroom and changing the swatch there. I also deleted the filler lights that I had, or lights just to work in it, and replaced them with the actual lights that I wanted. And yeah, moved around some more stuff, put down some more plants and made it a little bit nicer. I also decided to put down an easel and a guitar in that empty space in front of the entrance to the bathroom, and yeah, just move some smaller stuff around, and then I was finished. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is TGGSims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching and have a nice week.